today we're gonna be doing our vision board. Hi hotties, today we're gonna be doing our vision board. Welcome back to my channel. My name is Kelsey, for those of you who don't know. And every year I make a vision board, and I actually already started on mine because me and my boyfriend were doing them together. But let me tell you, we've been doing them for 3 business days, and I really just want to hang mine in my room before January ends, okay? If my boyfriend's watching this, I love you so much, but I really wanted to get this done, and he did know that. So I've got a ton of different supplies. As you guys all know, I'm prepared. Okay, so let's get into it.
Hello, welcome back to my channel. Five-star of the year, according to other people. I love painful books. I feel like last year
All right, guys, big reveal. Ta-da! This is my official 2026 vision board, and I'm so excited because I love her so much. If you can already tell, I did a few things differently this year. First one being that I opted for an actual frame, which I usually don't, and this was actually inspired by my boyfriend because he saw this on Instagram and was like, we should do that for our vision boards this year. So I really like it. I like how this looks. And another thing inspired by my boyfriend was actually the cutouts that I did. It started off by him saying like, oh, you should do a bit more cutouts with your pictures instead of just like putting them symmetrically. And so I started small, right? And then all of a sudden it just turned into one big scrapbook spread. So it's actually really cute and I really like it. I'm gonna put this down so that my arms don't get tired, but let's go through my 2026 goals. First one being my subscriber count. I really want to hit a very specific number that I won't be disclosing, but I want to hit a certain subscriber count for the year. Now, that's going to be one goal. Another goal that I have is being consistent with posting. So the 2 and 2 are really going to go together. But I want to be consistent with posting on YouTube, Instagram, and TikTok. If you don't follow me on all of those accounts already, I'm going to link everything in the description. And the subscriber button should be somewhere around here, so you have no excuse. I just reminded you, you should already be subscribed. Third goal that goes along with the 2 is to get my very first brand collaboration. Now I do have to get the other 2 sort of completed before I get the brand collaboration, but I really want to aim high this year with my content creation goals, so I'm manifesting that this year. If you've watched my last year's vision board video, you would know that one of the things that I really so badly wanted to accomplish was getting my very first big girl job, and I did do that. However, this year we are manifesting a new big girl job. I've actually already started this goal, but I really want to be consistent with working out 3 times a week. So what I mean by that is that even if I don't get my ass into the gym, I have no excuse. 3 times a week, I need to be working out, even if that's an at-home workout, because I do pay for the Alive app, and I literally have at-home workouts at my fingertips. So I have no excuse. I also want to complete 75 booked. If you don't already know, I'm doing a reading challenge. I'll list out all of the goals on the side over here, but this challenge is to get me into a better habit of reading every day, and then of course some other things as well. and I really want to keep being consistent with going with this, and that is it. I will say, you might be thinking, you might have seen my vision board and you were like, hold up girl, I feel like there's a few things you didn't talk about. And that is true, because there are a few goals that I do want to keep a little more private for no reason other than the fact that like they're just something that I want to work on for me, myself, and I don't feel like anybody else needs to know about them, but there's something that I want to keep in mind throughout the year. So it's more of a mindfulness thing than anything else, but definitely still important to me, important enough that I put it on my vision board. So just in case you guys did take a look and you were like, I feel like you didn't talk about something, it's because I didn't. So thank you for respecting my privacy and my decision to do that. And thank you also for making it to the end of this video. I love you guys, and I hope to see you in the next one.